Good after midnight? Evening night? After night. Right, that was the word. Good after. I don't have you guys up. I can't see anything right now. Oh man, this sucks. It's like I'm blind. Evening. Good after. Evening. Who got first today? Kosak? Whoa, Kosak, first time. Guys, I'm getting first. I'm just checking things. Is everything good? Is everything up and properly running? I hope so. Oh, here we are. Hello. Hello. Happy Monday. Hello, start of a new week. Good morning. Did you say midnight? It's probably midnight somewhere in this world, right? So I'm not wrong. I'm half right. Maybe a little bit less than half, maybe like 5% right? But right is still right in the end. So there's no difference. As long as I am right, it's fine. It's midnight here coincidentally. Haha, I knew it! Someone was experiencing midnight. Good evening, I bet my favorite team for tonight's match. Anybody here like sports fans? Is it football that you watch? Exactly, 95% wrong is still 5% right, and I think that's all that matters. Sports are boring. I agree. I can't do sports. Though it seems like everybody around me enjoys sports. Every time I sit down at a dinner table, all the guys are always talking about sports, and I go, whatever. I'll tune into something else. It's the competitive aspect. I don't understand it. I can't understand it because I get too worked up. I don't want to understand it. I get way too worked up. I start raging. And I don't want to become that type of person. I look up to everyone with self-control. Something that I don't have. Watching them on a TV is so much more boring than doing. I guess it depends. It's kind of like cheering on your Oshi, right? In a way. You're like looking at one specific player and you're like, oh, I want them to score the most amount of points. I'm going to assume that's what it's like. Someone tell me if I'm wrong. Is it like what? It's like Messi, right? Messi football. He's like people's Oshis, essentially. Everybody's looking up to him. They're like, yeah, I want him to win. I want to keep supporting him. That's essentially what an Oshi is, isn't it? Why competition when collaborations can bring comfort? Some people aren't looking for comfort. Some people want to rage. Some people want that adrenaline. Some people want to feel the elevation of emotions, and they want to feel something. So yeah, I'm looking for the comfort. But not everybody is. Is it because you don't understand it as well as someone else? Like, I don't understand soccer, but my dad does, and vice versa for esports. That could be it too. I think so. Because soccer, football, there's a lot of techniques to it, right? There's how do I dribble a ball? What type of kick is this? these are things that I don't really understand, and it's hard to visualize and hard to see, especially on a big screen. With something like esports, because I'm comparing this to League of Legends Worlds, okay? And I'm not gonna lie here, I used to love watching Worlds, even though I don't really play League of Legends myself. I used to love watching Worlds because you can see the skills, you can see the skill animations, you can see the ults, you can see which character is which, or which player is which champion on the field. And so it's like, it's just so much more visually appealing to me, and it's way easier to follow, and that could be it. And I'm like because I can follow it, and the commentary usually like helps a lot with it as well. Because I can follow it, that I enjoy it a lot more than something like soccer or football or whatever it is, hockey. I rather watch golf. See, that's the thing too, like I can't watch golf either. I used to watch Worlds during season 2 to 5. Me too. I stopped watching, it's been years. I used to go to the big cinema to watch it. I used to go to like the movie theaters and watch it and be there until like 5 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, back in Samsung White and SKT and Royal Club, C9 TSM, CLG. Me too! But I don't play League of Legends. Boring and most hated sport ever? What is the boring most hated sport ever? I don't know, like I can't watch Olympics because I feel like most sports are like that. You know the ones, Winter Olympics, there's one in Winter Olympics where you're literally on a sled and you're sliding down. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You're like going down a freaking water slide, almost. And that's the entire sport, and I'm like, I don't understand it. That just looks like a fun activity to me, yes? It doesn't feel like bobsledding, that's what competitive bobsleigh. That's what it is. I don't get it. Curling is, it's like playing marbles. I'm like, I'd rather have something that's a little bit more interesting. So, yeah, Fnatic was great. Yeah, they were, oh god. Who won? Who kept winning? It was whichever team Faker was on, Samsung White. Ski jumping, that was a funny thing to read about this year. People are just making shit up, like, everywhere. They're always like, oh, how about we just make a new sport? How about we just keep making new sports because it could be a competition? And I'm like, no, stop doing that. Can we just stick to something that's more technical and more fun? I think the more technicalities there is in a sport, the more fun it is to watch. Competitive clothes folding? No. Please, no. Everyone's like experiencing trauma and PTSD from doing chores and laundry folding themselves, and they're like, why would I watch someone do it when I'm just doing it at home and I already suffer through doing it? Why would I want this? Ben B-Bones, hello, welcome in. Competitive pretzel cutting? No. We need like actual technicality. That's something that's very difficult. We need something that requires a lot of coaching. We need it so that you can't really tell what you're doing and someone's like screaming at you from the back. I enjoy folding clothes, it's quite relaxing for me. Or it could be that. It could be therapeutic for you. It is kind of therapeutic for me. It's kind of relaxing to me as well. But I can't really see it as like a sport. And I don't want it to become a sport. You just described League of Legends. Comfy? Competition? Oh yeah, I was describing League of Legends. That's what I imagine it to be. Any sort of competitive sport should be like League of Legends. Esports. It should be like esports or like Overwatch or something. Something like that. Upgrade your ticket. Golf. Ugh. You had to upgrade your ticket. That's crazy. What happened to me was like kind of the same, but the opposite. where I ended up buying a ticket to the 18 plus area with the open bar. It wasn't golf, this was something else. And so it was a way more expensive ticket. But the moment I walked in there and I was about to go into the 18 plus area, I got carded. And I was like, shit, I forgot my ID. And the thing is, problem was, all my friends are already in the R18 lounge. And I'm like, well, this kind of sucks. So I was stuck in like the normal people area. And my friends were just watching me from like high up wherever they were sitting, and they were all like taking pictures of me and laughing like, look at Ark, she forgot her ID, she's still getting carded at this age even though she's a fucking hag. And I'm like, oh my god, this sucks balls. Why is YouTube only watching it? I don't know. The algorithm on YouTube's not great. I don't really push my YouTube streams either, so that's not a question that I can really fully answer for you. Because honestly, I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I'm not pushing it hard enough, but I never really do anyway. Made me realize golf really is as bad as I always believed it to be. It's like the bougie sport, isn't it? Like there's a certain dress code. There's a certain status thing going on with golf. Golf is more like a club for the old people. It's like a society thing, like a societal club. COREKEEPER! Hi, Abs. Hi, Oto. Welcome in. But yeah, it's more of a societal sport. Hi, Oto. Hello, Indians. Where if you have money, then you bring all your friends there. Hi, Cyber. Yeah, COREKEEPER. We're core-keeping today. Anyways, we should probably switch to the core-keeping stream. I just need to launch the game. Where is it? COREKEEPER. I know they added mod support, but still, I can't find any mods for this game. Bebo, it's been so long. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Scotchy. Refined gentleman. Yeah, sure. Okay. You can call yourself whatever you want. Doesn't mean that it's true. Did you watch Isekai? Can you suggest some? You want the opposite of Isekai, where the monsters come into the human world? Go watch Log Horizon. Actually, a Log Horizon is kind of like Isekai. It's like Isekai without the truck, without the dying part. The dying aspect of it. I need a 3 × 3 mile wide, well-kept grassy area. Also drop $3,000 on golf gear. No thank you, don't do that. Oh, unless you actually really enjoy the sport for what it is, then yes. Hybrid Chief, hello, welcome in. Hello, Fat Donut Stick. Recreators is good, never watched that one. But if Soul Wilder is saying it's good, then go watch it. I also enjoy, not really the anime. I don't really enjoy the anime too much, but I enjoy the manga. Shadow Gaiden was really good. Is it Shadow Gaiden? Shadow Garden? Eminence of the Shadow, that one. Yeah, average isekai intro truck. The truck scene in Eminence of Shadow is like really funny. It's my favorite. Yeah, Eminence is funny as heck. Anyways, where are we now? COREKEEPER. The game's launched, alright. So this game is really small. Resolution is tiny. There's no way for me to increase the resolution. It's just stuck the way it is. So that's why the screen is gonna be a little bit smaller in comparison to our, oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Ah. Which means I can be really big today. Here it is. COREKEEPER. So I can try to make it a little bit bigger for you guys, but it will be a bit more pixelated. It shouldn't matter too much since this game's already kind of pixelated. There we go. Oop. All right, here we are. Recreators is basically the fictional characters coming into the real world and meeting their creator. Isn't that kind of a scary thing to think about? Like us living in a simulation and then you going into the world, into another world, finding out that there's like, you're like basically meeting the gods. Unbake yourself. No! I want to be big. Let me be big. Core or my keeper now now I keep going sentience. What are you gonna say? The first game I 100%ed, at least till this last update. I played it one time, but I think I got massively carried and I don't remember anything about this game. I was playing with, what the heck? Everything's broken. What happened? I was playing with Rhapsodos X here in chat. And I remember Rhapsodos was doing his own thing. Yeah, Raps was doing his own thing. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. And so I'm like, maybe it's finally time to figure this game out on my own. There we go. We gotta fix all these things. Where is my fence? Era, hello. Hello. How's it going with you? How are you doing now? This is really early for you. You never wake up this early. What's going on? You made it to stream. You did. Good morning? Next thing you know, Era's gonna be like, yeah, Ark, by the way, I'm gonna go back to bed. Daylight saving happened. We changed our clocks. The clocks have been changed. We're doing a bit of decorating, okay? So I need to know. Actually, I don't need to know. I need to get a shit ton of wood because what I plan on doing is making this railway track really pretty. So in order to make it pretty, I'm going to add a lot of wooden bridges around it. The whaleway. Come on, kids, don't walk on the whaleway. You're gonna get hurt. Have a good lurk, Slythan. Hello. Have a good core keeping day. Thank you. I will try my best. I will try to. Look at this, Era. You would like this game. Look how pretty this is. I made tea and everything. What kind of tea? Don't make me jealous. Where's my tea? The hell? Yeah, I need way more wood. I need to put a lot of things away and I need a lot of wood. Who's wheeling around? Ark is wheeling around on the railway track. We played this for a bit in the communal server. Oh, wait, were you playing with me? Wait, no, it can't be because I wasn't playing with the communal. I was playing with other people. I think at some point everybody was playing this game, right? I was playing with Stay Loon. Miss her. Okay. What do we got in here? Excuse me, Raps? Okay, we're gonna shove these things in here. We got a lot of stuff in this inventory, and by the way, just letting you guys know, introduction to Ark. Ark is a very organized person, so whatever you're seeing in this game right now does not reflect my everyday life. I am normally a very, very organized person, usually. We just need labels. I think that's what this game needs right now. Every single box needs a label. So to organize things. This is my glass chest. What do we say, Grandma? You don't believe me? Ark is super, super organized. Everything needs to be in the respective boxes, the respective chests. Like this glass piece right here. What the hell is it doing in there? We gotta put all the glass pieces in here. Gosh. Gosh darn it. And then this is gonna be, this box, this chest is gonna be all of our gear. Right? Like, look at all these fancy hats. Can you build a wardrobe? You can, right? Hi, Yelfir, welcome in. I'm pretty sure from what I remember, wardrobes, dressers, something like that exists in this game. Did Organized Ark remember her coffee this morning? Yes, because I am super organized and I'm super responsible and I never forget anything. Never ever. You understand? You understand me? Yeah, yippee! Yippee! I remember. I think this is what I need. There's a lot of things I need. Maybe I shouldn't be organizing things right now. Maybe I should be farming, mining, reinforcing things, getting more wood. For sure. For sure getting more wood. Wait, I have a lot of wood. Oh, Ark might be a little bit, ooh, unorganized, actually. Because I realize now that I do have wood. I'm just blind. And I didn't realize because I'm so organized that I just didn't realize that I had wood in my inventory. You have to organize stuff yourself by hand. If this was necessary, you make the villagers do it and everything too. Like, automate it? I need to get villagers. Villagers don't really exist in CoreKeeper. You're thinking about the wrong game. You're thinking about Minecraft. No? You're pretty Minecraft brained right now. Okay, there's gonna be food. Maybe I should just keep this specific food here. Why am I half dead? What happened? What happened last time? So I just launched this game. Everything was broken. Everything was all over the place. My health was sitting at half, 50%. Wardrobe and dresser interactivities for the layered gear. Hire me to organize. You don't own a single world. Robson will come in here. Hi, Mark. Welcome in. We need villagers in this game. There's thousands of videos of them being stuck in a 1x1 box. Yes, there are. I wouldn't say they got stuck there by themselves. It was more like someone shoved them into a 1x1 box. No, for some reason, every single Minecraft player loves torturing their townies, their villagers. And I don't know why. It's like the sadism in them just comes out when they start playing Minecraft. I don't know what causes them to become suddenly evil, but that's just how it is. Or it's like me too when I play The Sims 4 and I'm like, alright, for some reason I just want to kill everyone in this household. Let me just lock them up in the basement and set this house on fire. And I don't know how that comes up, like what goes on in my brain, but like it just somehow like there's a little tick that goes, alright, you're gonna do that. Now it's time to start Arson Ark. The Curse of Herobrine. What is that? The Curse of Herobrine. That sounds ominous. A bunch of the gunnies in making mob suffer. Who knows what it is? I don't know what it is. I haven't played Minecraft to that point yet. Of like torturing the villagers. I don't think I ever will. I'm gonna keep that as my own personal mental barrier. Every time I start Minecraft, I'm gonna make a little note and be like, don't torture anybody, Ark. Don't kill anybody, Ark. Noodle Knight, hello. Nice outfit, thank you. I hear The Sims 2 building OST make a stop. I'm gonna get you to play that game again. You're gonna play that game again. Okay, we're gonna go, actually no. Since we got Woodbridge, I think I need a lot more than this, to be honest. Way more. Let's just use up all this wood. Why not? There we go. 98. Why would they do that to me? I could have had 100. We just needed 2 more. Don't like that number. And now what we gotta do is to destroy this railroad. The railway. This is one of the most difficult words to say, railway. It's like someone decided to put an entire tongue twister into that one word. The railway, the railroad, the railway, railroad. Say that 10 times fast. Everybody's gonna struggle. The railroad, the railway, the whale tracks, the rail tracks. Okay, I like rail tracks. That one's pretty easy. And I think what happens too is that my brain gets confused and it goes, is it railroad or is it railway? And then I start stuttering and struggling and I forget words and I'm like, wait, I don't know what the actual word is anymore. And so I end up saying railway, railroad, the railroad, the whale, the whale. Something like that. Kaluna, hello, welcome in. Look at all these wormies. I'm glad that this isn't real life because if it was real, it would kill me. It would kill me. Oh, don't kill that. It would kill me to know that there are a lot of worms and creepy crawlies around me. Like that one time I was walking. Where the hell was I walking? Walking home? No, I was walking a trail. Oh god. Oh, I know why. I know why things keep dying because this is what I'm doing. This thing's just bouncing everywhere. I need to change weapons soon. This is not it. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I was walking down a trail. And that year, that one specific year, the city decided not to spray the, what is it called? Like a pest spray to control the population of moths. And so what happened was that we had an infestation of these big black caterpillars everywhere. They were all over the trees. They were all over people's garbage bins. They were all over the trails that I was walking in. They were literally everywhere. And I recall just walking down the trails and there were the thing with caterpillars is that they don't just crawl. They produce silk from their anus, from their buttholes, okay? Probably not their buttholes, but that allows them to like dangle from trees. So you had these swinging black caterpillars that are just flying in the air, and when it's a windy day, it just sometimes they will land on your hair or on your face or somewhere on your body, and it's the most disgusting thing ever. No, don't call them the BBCs. Don't do that. You guys like this outfit? Me too. I think it's cute. It's similar to my OG outfit with the off shoulders. I really like off shoulders designs. Anything with off shoulders. Spiders taste like shrimp. Very hairy though. I wonder what moths. How do you know that spiders taste like shrimp? Have you tried one before? Kaluna, what the heck? Why are you eating spiders? Don't do that. Don't eat the spiders. That's what my cats do. Actually. Like, I'm not even kidding about that. They eat all the spiders. And I only found that out one time. When I was looking at my cat. He was in the kitchen. I was just getting water, okay? And as I'm staring at him, I'm like, that's funny. There's something hanging out of his mouth. And it's moving. It's like crawling out of his mouth. And at first, I thought it was like food. I walk a little bit closer. A literal spider was coming out of my cat's mouth. I was so disgusted. I was like, at least kill it in your mouth or something. My cat didn't even bother. He was like, let me just... It's like I'm just gonna make a little spider cage inside my mouth for the spider to hang out in. Not another spider incident. Sometimes I would wake up and find big hairy legs all over the floors. Probably from like house centipedes, not from spiders. But the body and the torso would be gone. All the legs are still there though. It is a little bit gross. Oh hell no, right? But that's just how it is with cats. They will eat everything but the food that you give them. One time I woke up to a garden snake in my room shredded to like 10 pieces. Oh my god, the poor snake. Oh god. I don't want to imagine what that's like. I am a garden snake enjoyer. I love garden snakes. I love tiny snakes. I think they're so cute. I hope my cats never find them because I know that they will destroy and mangle them. Wait, where did my shovel? I don't have a shovel anymore. Oh, this sucks. Okay, we're just gonna have to fill in the holes here. For now. See, this makes a really nice pathway too. Oop. Don't you think that all insects in our house should be paying rent? Like, why are you guys living here? For free? Well, I'm paying the energy bills and the water bills and the property tax. Yeah, I'm not paying property tax, but still. For people who are paying property tax. We need to start making insects pay. It would make our life a lot easier. Especially with how big those bills are. Those energy bills are. It's insanity. Insane. I need to start finding another weapon. This is not it. Ark is not enjoying this. Ark is not enjoying this. Ark needs to go and... Ah! Don't do that to me. Hi, Groove. How are you doing today? I'm feeling a little bit congested. Let me just... I'm gonna blow my nose 1 second. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. The taste of gasoline? Why would you? You know what? I'm gonna stop questioning some of the actions that you guys do here in chat. I should just accept that everybody is a little bit different. Not everybody's the same. If you enjoy drinking gasoline, I won't stop you. Hi, Clock. Sometimes imagine how scary it is for a cat to have a cat version of Clifford the Big Red Dog. I don't know. I think most cats are gentle creatures, but then there are cats with, you know, the orange cats with 0 brain cells, and they just have zoomies and they knock everything over for the sake of knocking things over. A cat like that being massive would be terrifying. Same as if he had a really hyper dog that's the size of Clifford, it would be terrifying. You're stuck at work today. So you get iPad clock. Oh, iPad clock. It's like you only get a set amount of time on the iPad. How long is iPad time? Until your mom takes it away. Or your supervisor, your manager, whoever it is you report to. Imagine them sniffing some catnip. I can't because they wouldn't be able to smell it. It would be so small. We would need to somehow produce really massive, big pieces of catnip for the big cat. For them to actually enjoy it, because otherwise, impossible. Why am I so congested today? What's going on? Maybe I need... Oh, I can barely open my eyes too. My allergies are really bad today. Hold on. We're gonna take a pill. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. I was watching, reading about how certain pills, like allergy pills, increase the risk of dementia. And I'm like, guys, I'm already stupid and I can't remember things already. Why am I doing this to myself? A Belgian Malinois? Are they really hyper? I don't know. Fungi mold smells good. Specific people. Specific fungi mold smells good. I can't imagine that. Who the heck sniffs fungi mold? But I guess it's the same as smelling gasoline. Some people really enjoy the smell of gasoline and cigarettes. Guys, where are we going? Maybe I should go... Maybe I should keep going down. I'm gonna go down here where the lake is and then maybe go sideways from there. I don't want to create another path. That sounds like a plan. You want to smell grandma VTubers? Not me, right? You're not talking about not talking about me, right? These things need to calm down. Mushrooms. Stay in Maple Story, where you belong. Don't anybody dare say, but Ark, you have a weapon. Shut up. I know. Where are we going? Imagine sniffing gasoline. Whoever said they like cigarette smells are liars. Hi, Miki. I know some kids deliberately go up to adults just to smell the cigarettes. Imagine sniffing gasoline, then taking a drag of cigarette, and then boom. I don't want to imagine it. No, that sounds terrifying. Hi, Shady Tricks. Hello, Owie. Owie. Hi, you're cute. Oh, thanks. Your emote is cute. Your name is cute. Oh no, guys! Oh no! What? No, get away! No! Wait, why are there so many? I just got jumped. That was not it. That was not fun. I thought there was just one. I was like, I can just kite this one guy, right? It's just one guy. It wasn't just one guy. It was like 5,000 of them. How dare? How dare? Now I'm mad. I'm gonna kill this mushroom. Where are you going? There we go. Screw that mushroom. Hi, Dice. This is supposed to be my comfy game. I'm playing the pacifist route, but I don't think I can do that anymore. Now we're really going to have to kill. Everything's gonna die because I'm angry. This world needs to burn because I'm angry. Ooh, what's this? Blue gems. Oh, ancient gemstone. Yeah, wasn't a fun guy. Multiple fun. There he is. Okay, that's one of them. Oh no, I'm trapped. Okay, there we go. All right. Chieftain headdress. Well, that was kind of worth it. I'll take it. I look kind of cool. Violence is never the question, but it is the answer. You're right. And that would be... Oh, there's something here. Screw you too. Okay, this is gonna be my hiding spot. We're funneling all of the monsters into this tiny, tiny hole. What? You're still alive? That's crazy. You know, I'm gonna heal myself. Why do they deal so much damage? This is not a pleasant experience. Arc turn to Aaron would be so funny. Into a Titan. I would love that. I want to step on everybody. I want to be like Godzilla, towering over an entire city. People would love me. Everybody loves Godzilla, right? I'm not gonna be in the city though. I just want to, like, you know, I actually don't want anybody to die. I don't want to like trample and kill people. But I think the idea of being a massive giant is pretty cool. You like Gojira? Is that his nickname? Arctic tailing. If no one knows you killed them, technically you're still a pacifist. No, you aren't. Don't lie to yourself. No, you aren't. The moment you attempt murder, you are like anything but a pacifist. The JP and Western one, are they different? I actually don't know too much about Godzilla, so I can't say anything. To me, they are both the same. They both look like giant lizards. There's not much difference. Broken core idol. What are these things? I should be playing COREKEEPER more because I know this is the spring update and I would love to just have cherry trees everywhere, all over my game file. Who will testify that I killed them? Pacifism is a mental state. It is something that you yourself put a status to. It's not something that people give you. It's not a status that you earn from another person. It is a state of being. It is a lifestyle. So, in a sense, you were not a pacifist the moment you deem yourself not as one. The moment you kill. It's kind of like, you know, paladins. It's exactly like paladins. They have an oath to keep. A personal oath. And the moment they break their oath, they're no longer the paladin that they once was. They are the oath breaker. Oh, what is this? What? What the? Just a random chest in the middle of nowhere? That's crazy. I don't know where the heck I'm going. Maybe I should be opening up this entire pathway. Like this entire area. What if I just randomly find a chest in the middle of nowhere? That's pretty cool. What is this? What is this? What is this? Hold on. Is there another pillar here too? There is. What? COREKEEPER, Abiotic Factory have cool crossover. Do they? I've never played Abiotic Factory. I have no idea what that is. Lone Wolf, hello, welcome in. Little tomboys. Are you referring to chat? Is anybody here a little tomboy? Any little tomboys in chat? Put your hands up, raise your hands. We're doing an attendance check right now. Ooh. Well, that's new. Little tomboys. Hi, Hale. Are you saying, is this you saying that you are a little tomboy? Are you a little tomboy, Hale? Why is this glowing? Oh, it's probably just the fireflies. Wouldn't you like to know? I would, in fact. I very much would. Being a tomboy is also a state of being. I'm a tom man. You know what? That's fair. That's fair too. Hi Moogie. Hi Pachekai. I thought tomboys went extinct 10 years ago. I don't think they can go extinct. In fact, if you choose to become a tomboy right now, you can. No one's gonna be stopping you. Go become what you want to be. Don't let anybody stop you. The only thing stopping you is yourself. We can always birth back the tomboys. Not in a literal sense. Imagine. Suddenly pregnant with a tomboy. Not like that. I don't know where I'm going. Ooh, look at all those monsters on the other side. Goblins? What are they? This is where he died, wasn't it? Yeah, this is where he died. Alright. Oh, they can shoot things too. We don't like that. I need healing. I'm scared. I'll birth a tomboy. Not in this economy. Yeah, not in this economy. Everything's too expensive. And kids are expensive. You know what this feels like? This feels like I'm playing some sort of shooter. I've got a fort here that I can hide behind. Oh, I gotta dodge. They all see me now. Oh no, what's going on? Are they behind me? No, they aren't. This one needs to die first. Because I can't hide behind that one. There we go. Alright. Tag Mpreg on my streams. It's like, hey Ark, what the heck? Oh! No, you're not doing this to me. Okay. Whew, I'm still alive. Is COREKEEPER a comfy game even? I don't think I can call COREKEEPER a comfy game anymore. We're gonna wait here. We're gonna wait here and we're gonna heal. Remain calm. Remain comfy, remain cozy. I know they're healing. I should have brought my minions. Ah! Okay, one died. Good. One down. How many more to go? Like 5? Oh shoot, I got smacked there. I don't like that. Why is the earth rumbling? Is Eren Yeager here to save me? Hope so. I missed. Okay, we got 2 at once. Whew. Because I'm not going back down there to retrieve my stuff until every single one of these guys are dead. Okay, I'm locked in, guys. We're locked in now. I refuse to die here. Not a second time. Ow. Immediately gets hit. Eren doesn't care for humanity, but I'm not human. So it's okay. He cares for space dragons, right? Eren Yeager will save me. I think that's it, guys. Okay, we did it. Oh, they're so stupid. They could have gone up here and killed me. But no, everyone just decided to like... They all decide to sit here. Oh, there's another one. Whatever. I can ignore him. Can I not? Oh, I have too much stuff. I don't need this block. Aaron only cares about Mikasa. Does he even? Does he actually? A part of me thinks that he doesn't even care about Mikasa. What else do we put away? Maybe the shovel? We don't need the peasant chest, we already have one. We don't need food. Oh god, I'm dying. This is what happens when I get stressed out. I don't know what to do with this. Chest gone. Do I need grass? I could just plant this somewhere for now. Water and coffee, please. Okay. I'm gonna spoil you, Ark. You're in a cave and it's dark and it's scary. I don't like that. The unknown is a scary place. When you can't see anything, it's terrifying. The worst place to be in is being locked in a room full of darkness. Hey, Raim. Hello. Welcome in. How was Library Ruina yesterday? Did you guys? Or did you already finish the game? Did you start recently? It was fun. I'm glad. So what I found out was that this game is not cozy. This game is anything but cozy right now. In fact, I was trying not to die. The world is rumbling again. Instead of pacifist route, she's doing self-defense route. No, I'm going the route of murder. That's just how it is. That's how it's gonna be from now on. I can't carry anything. I need to go back. Oh no. Oh no, I have so much useless junk in here. I don't need the apprentice hat. There's a lot of things here. Okay, we're gonna turn this into a tree. There we go. I made a cherry tree. Now we can get rid of... Actually, no! Oh, this sucks. I can't hoard. There was Ruina yesterday? Yeah, Rain was streaming Library Ruina. Liar was also streaming Library Ruina. There were 2 streams yesterday going on at the same time from people I normally raid into and lurk in their chats who were both playing Library Ruina, but it wasn't me. You haven't found a teleporter? There's a teleporter in this game? No, I haven't. I didn't know that was a thing. Hold on. Pet pellet. Do I need this? No. I think this is good enough for now, right? This is all I can carry. I need to head back. Oh, it's far. Actually, it's not too far. We're up there. Okay. Alright, time to go home. Should probably just grab this piece of wood here. Actually, this is a lot of wood that I can grab. Might as well just do that. There we go. We love wood in this household. Buy a cat. I want a cat. How do I buy a cat? Oh! Okay. Oh, we just stuck in the explosion. We're all good. Oh, there's more slimes. Wait, hold on. There's more stuff here. Now I'm tempted to not go back because I'm like, oh, there's more that I can mine. But I have to learn that greed is a sin, and I cannot degrade it right now. I can't afford to greed right now. I have no inventory space. Okay. I'm going back home. You can buy an egg from him. Oh. Your greed is sickening. No, don't get sick. If the streamer's making you sick, leave. No, I'm kidding. Mel, hello. Hi, everyone's. The type of greed that they talk about in the Bible. Maybe I should embrace it a little bit more. Maybe I need to embrace, just to lean into my greed. Because if I don't, I'm never gonna get anywhere, right? Like, sometimes you have to sin just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. In order to get where you want to go. Alright, wait, I have a lot of wood. Oh. It's because... Whoops. I didn't see that. Now I have 200. I'll be sure to remember it. Remember things for me because I can't remember them myself. What is going on with my congestion? Are we singing in this game too? Yeah, we're gonna sing in this game, in every single game, everywhere. No matter what game we play, we're gonna be singing. I don't know where the wizard went. Whatever, it's fine. If he dies, he dies. Not my problem anymore. The wizard? Yeah, the wizard. I built a room for him. Guys, I need help. For anyone who plays COREKEEPER, wraps. In order to make a house, do I need a bed? You didn't enclose his room? I don't know. Shall we find out? We'll find out after I put some tin in here. We'll find out after I put some stuff away because this is insanity. Whatever's happening with my chests right now is not it. So blocks go in here. Right, all these blocks. Crafting material, perhaps? I'll shove miscellaneous items in here for now. I don't need 2 witch doctor hats. What's the point of that? Die. Yumi! Hello! Hi guys, welcome in. I'm Ark, we're playing some COREKEEPER. We're chilling today. Welcome, raiders. I hope you guys had a good comfy stream. Yumi always has comfy streams. I always enjoy them. We're trying to make this stream comfy as well. Probably not as comfy as Yumi's, but still comfy-ish. How's the game so far? I died. I died once. I got jumped by a whole bunch of goblin raiders, whatever they're called. The little blue guys with the spears. I didn't realize that they move around in groups. Ark is always comfy. I try to be. I like how we're both somewhat comfy. I'm learning from Yumi, guys. Every time I like lurk into Yumi's stream, I go, how can I be as comfy as Yumi? Yumi's like my senpai almost. Hello, Yumi, wait, hello. This is really cute. I need to bring back my raid messages too. See, this is one learning opportunity for me. I'm like, oh yeah, you guys have a raid message and I don't. The occasional event called Ark running into trouble again, perhaps. If you guys need to raid and run, by the way, feel free to do so, because I know that streaming can take a lot out of you. And Yumi always does like pretty long streams. How are you doing today? I am chilling. I am currently trying to place my mind into Zen mode. The Zenist I can be, if Zenist is even a word. Can Zen be turned into an adverb? An adjective? Like the Zenist object, the Zenist mindset, the Zenist state of mind. Your character's so pretty, so I can't stick for long. No worries. No worries. Please leave if you need to leave. I zened today. That's gonna be a new word. I'm gonna shove that into my vocabulary. We are zenning today. We're gonna be the Zenist people, the Zenist person, the Zenist watchers in chat and streamer. Totally didn't get left behind. You're fine. No, I'm still. No, you're not the last one, right? You're not the last one. Someone else is gonna be like, oh yeah, there's still someone else in here. I didn't put down my raid message yet. Watch her yell when the enemy comes. I never yell. I don't know how to. I'm not a yeller. You guys have never heard me yell before, right? Haven't yelled a single time in stream. Yeah, straight up zen in it, by the way. Did you fix the ad bot? Fix? You mean add? No, I didn't. You guys didn't have to keep reminding me every time. I have no ad bot. If ad comes, it comes. There's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. We just accept the fate. We accept the ads. We try to, at least. Does screaming count? No. Just yelling. It's been 3 days of me telling you. Well, we're gonna turn that 3 into a 30. Add an extra 0, please. Don't worry, I'll do it one day. It's not a priority for me at the moment. Not really. I've gotten to the point where I'm like, alright, if I need to pee, I'm just gonna pee. Screw the ads. Screw whenever ads come. Pee time is pee time. Ad time is ad time. Pee time is pee time. I miss the YouTube era with no ads. Me too. It's been a long time. We can't escape ads anymore. The corporations need money. I still have a lot of things in here. I think we have to make another chest in order to store everything. Another miscellaneous chest. Actually, this one's not bad. Why do I have multiple? What? I've got no ads here. Is it because you have YouTube Premium? Is that the reason? I have YouTube Premium. I kinda love it. Brave browser. That's my first time hearing that there's a browser named Brave. I didn't know that was a thing. Brave browser. Everybody always talks about Opera, Opera GX, Edge, Chrome, Firefox, but Brave. Good night. Who's sleeping? Good night, Kaluna. Rest well. Okay. Definitely right now we're doing a little bit of organizing. Let's put down all these cherry trees. One goes here because there's nothing here right now and it's boring. There's a boring area. There we go. Now it's not so boring. You don't want to pay. YouTube is not even trying to improve it. That's true. I think the only benefit for me of YouTube Premium is to get rid of ads and YouTube Music. I love YouTube Music. I don't care what anybody says. That's my music app right there. A lot of ad blocks don't work, but Brave browser's built-in ad block works. I only ever watch YouTube on Brave now. Oh. You don't just use regular YouTube? I mean, there's regular YouTube and then there's YouTube Music, which is nice for, you know, portable. to like bring it out with you if you're on a phone. If you're going outside and you just want to chill with music, you have YouTube Music to leverage off. Leverage is not the word, but yes. If I'm just sitting in my PC and I'm not doing anything, I would just use YouTube for music. It's kind of like choosing between YouTube, not music, but like YouTube and Spotify. Like you would of course go with Spotify when you're outside, right? It makes sense to do so. Oh, there you are. I thought you died. Okay, hold on. How do I bring you back? I'm gonna put a chest here so you can't leave. There. Wait, now I just locked myself in. Great. Outside, sorry, my bad. Oh. Wool. You know what we're doing right now? We're trying to find the wizard lair. I think he's down there. Wizard found. Wait, where? Can you see him? What if I'm the wizard? Doors? Doors are for losers. I never use a door. I just walk through the walls. Who needs doors anyways? Not me. Physically dying. Okay. So that's not where the wizard was. I think the wizard might be up here. I forgot where we put him. If you have his paint bucket, you just respawn him inside the enclosed room. I do have his paint bucket, so I don't need a bed. I'm assuming I don't need one. So let's try it. He's a miner and not a wizard. Oh, my bad. The miner. I keep calling him a wizard because he looks like one. You need a bed, a light source, and a door. Oh, that's... Well, I'm missing a few things right now. Well, that kind of sucks. Swapping over to YouTube Premium after this Spotify sub-cycle because they increased the price. It's actually the same price. Yeah, somewhere... I think I read somewhere that people were saying that Spotify music quality dropped too. But I don't know if that's actually the case. It just could be a bunch of bullshit because I don't use Spotify. I've never really used Spotify ever. I used Spotify once, and then it kept like shoving ads in my face or in my ears, more like. So I was like, all right, I'm done. And then I'm always constantly on YouTube anyway, so I'm like, I might as well just like pay for YouTube Premium and get YouTube Music at the same time. Clearly the wizard's not here either. Is he? Oh, he's up here. He's right there. Okay, I got it. I can't die. I can't die here. I refuse to die here. They can't kill me again. Alright, now we just gotta go north. Did I? So right up here should be it. I think what I found about Spotify as well, another reason why I don't have it is because I listen to a lot of covers, and a lot of covers aren't on Spotify. There we go. Okay. Now to make a bed. I don't think I can make a bed here. What I should have done... Oh boy. How about this? I will put a crafting table here. How do I make a bed? Do I need a copper workbench? Let's try that. Okay, get rid of this. Did you build that? No, I found it actually. We need 5 fibers, which I've put away, which I don't have in my inventory right now. Oh, this sucks. Massive balls. All right. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. Ugh. Oh no, this sucks. It took me so long to find this place, only for me to not bring the proper materials. I am not a genius. I'm anything but a genius. Ugh, this thing's gonna destroy everything. Hello? There's 2 of them? It's over. My pacifist route is over. I'm hungry. Okay. So it wasn't too far away anyway. Okay. Okay, easy. Easy as pie. Is it really easy as pie? Is pie really easy? Easy as cake? Nobody says that. You can still be a pacifist if you kill everything first. And then you make the oath. They do say piece of cake though, you're right. What animal you think you can beat in a fight, Ark? A bear. Have you seen me throw hands? No, you haven't. So you can't make assumptions about me. If I say I can beat up a bear, I can beat up a bear. Right, you taking notes? Sure you can. You doubt my powers. You doubt my abilities? How dare you? There we go. There's our fiber. Yeah, I've got a strong wind-up punch. I use my legs when I punch. As in, I'm not kicking. But I go in with full force, okay? I do the whole spin. I do like 5 spins to build up momentum before I go in for my big ol' punch. Moogie knows. Moogie's witnessed my punches before. That's probably why. Yeah, I've got punched by Ark one time. That's how I know. Yeah, the old leg punch. That's not even the right part. It is! Arbitorian, hello, welcome in. It is the right part. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Everything's the right part. Sun bear, koala bear, grizzly bear. All of them. All at once. Everything at once. Every single bear at once. Have you ever seen one girl versus 5 bears? You will soon. Start playing Street Fighter. Beats up Panda and Kuma. The extinct cave bear? Yes, that one as well. Whatever bear I can think of. The drop bear. Those are Tekken characters? They're still bears. Tekken character? Wait, are they Tekken characters? Oh yeah, you're right. those are Tekken characters, not Street Fighter. Rune, yeah, the Rune Bear from... I freaking hate the Rune Bear from Elden Ring. Don't remind me. Maybe not the Rune Bear. Someone else beat up the Rune Bear for me. I hate the Rune Bear. What is this? Larva meat. Ew. That's disgusting. Does anybody want to eat bug? Larva, baby bugs. Little fetus bugs. Plenty of protein, you're right. They're tough, but their drops are dog water. Yeah, right, so every time I see them, I'm like, there's no point in killing a room bear. I just run the opposite way. Terrible drops. Hard battle. You get nothing from it. All in all, a terrible experience. This is like, what are they called? Cattails? These plants? Almost? Okay, now we got a bed. We also had a door. We have an enclosed space. I think we might be good to go. I just need to get rid of some stuff here. You know what? You're right, Akira. I can totally beat up the room bear if I wanted to. I just choose not to. Because there really is no point. In fact, he's so easy to beat that I just ignore him. Waste of my time. What is this? Pressure plate. A lamp? Generates low amount of electricity when stepped on. Can I make automatic doors? Electrical door. I need mechanical parts. How do I get mechanical parts? Do we have any? As a mage, they're easier to kill. As a fist main, they're easy to kill because I just beat up bears in my bare fists. Okay, so I can make doors, I just don't have the materials to. And I'm pretty sure I had an egg somewhere. I just don't remember where it was. I might have dropped it. I might have killed it, destroyed it. I feel like I have destroyed it. Well, this sucks too. Everything sucks. No! I think I did destroy it. Whatever. I'll just buy another one. He's literally me. You make a big amount of electricity. Can you generate electricity? Like, are you a free electricity generator? Please tell me you are. Because then I could just tie you guys up in a chair and be like, alright. No need to pay the city for my electricity. You're essentially just free energy for me. Turn on my lamps, please. Thank you very much. On command. I'll be like, alright, can you like... Oh, why are you in here? Oh, don't kill my house. Why would you do this? Hello? Everything needs to die. Everything. This weapon is so slow. I hate this. Only in this game can you get body slammed by a giant mushroom. In Japan, you can. Your footsteps turn into electricity. Wait, what? Explain. I need to understand that. Can I do that too? Is that a superpower that everybody has in Japan? You just have to move there first. Where are you going? Okay. Oh, he's finally dead. Thank goodness. All three of them gone. I will assume you don't watch Instagram reels. No. You think I watch brain rot? You underestimate me. I may be a content creator, but that doesn't mean I subject myself to brain rot. Everybody becomes electricity makers in Japan. What? Oh, here he is! Guys! We found the wizard miner. I'm gonna call him the wizard miner because he looks like a wizard. So, what do we have here? Curious egg. A distillery table. Slime material. Couch workbench. What? What is kloogie? Is that another brain rot word that I don't know about? So, take this. Take this. Take everything that I can't use. All the weird valuables. This one. This one as well. Broken core idol. This one. I feel rich now. Wait, this... Never mind. This costs so much money. This one. What else can I sell? All the ancient gemstones, because screw it. I'll find more of those later on. Kloogie is a 7TV emote derived from another 7TV emote. What? Didn't know that. Most reels on Insta have caption of Japan creating electricity with steps, so it becomes a meme. Should I be getting on TikTok more? Is it on TikTok too? It's not just on Instagram, right? Do I have to go on Instagram and TikTok to understand the brain rot? What do you mean this is 375? Anyways, there we go. Alright, so now we have a curious egg. It's better that you don't rot your brain, Blaze. Well, now that you guys mention it, and I'm curious, I'm going to do it. I'm gonna end up spending like 7 hours on TikTok. Because of the dopamine rush of scrolling through all of the content. The meme pages use copy-paste paragraphs to trick AI into stealing their content. This time they use an article from a Japanese invention that turns footsteps into electricity. Oh, so that... Oh, thank you for the context. Well, I guess now I don't have to go on TikTok. It's Twitch culture. I don't know what's worse. It's not worth it, Ark. The more you guys say not to, the more I want to do something. Okay, I don't need this pouch workbench. Thank you, miner. Here, stay safe. Goodbye. No, you're not following me. How do I close this door? Now you're locked in there forever. Goodbye. Stay safe. See ya in, I don't know, 5 days? Don't consume the brain rot. I'm honestly trying not to. Even though, like, I joke about it. I joke with brain rot. I joke of brain rot. Whatever that is. I joke of brain rot. I actually don't consume brain rot. I prefer not to. It's just like, it actually rots your brain. Well, I mean, hence the name. Hence the name, brain rot. Okay, so here's my curious egg. Let's go hatch this. Let's go make some babies. How do I use it? E? Oh. Oh, and then I have to shove this in. Ah, aha! Please don't stream Elden Ring, Silk Song, and Expedition 33. I kind of want to play Expedition 33. You really want me to string Elden Ring, Silk Song, and E33? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't want that. So do I just wait? Do I need more electricity? Raps, help! Raps, help me! Raps, help! Memes are anything that diffuse into the social consciousness, and this is the coincidence that actual interesting news is bundled with slop. With the electricity? It takes a good while. Oh, okay, I guess I just wait. Okay, I will wait. I'll be patient. I'm pretty good at being patient, I think. What can I do with wool? Crazy to make demands of me. No, you are here to help me now. That's the whole reason why you're here in chat, right? Every time I play COREKEEPER, I demand that you be here. Please don't make Dommy Mommy ASMR. I already have something like that on my YouTube channel. It's already too late. If you activate the incubator, you can see the icon has a progress bar over the icon. Wait, what? Where? So, is this the progress bar? The icon. Do I have to activate this? This is it. Oh. Okay. Okay, I will wait. Because I'm very patient. I'm a very patient person. What do we have to do? Make a shovel. Okay, we're gonna finish this rail track. And the way I'm gonna do that is to make a copper shovel. We're gonna keep digging. We're gonna dig lots. I am the digger. There we go. We're making holes. As long as we don't fall into it, I think we're good. Actually, do you think it'll be pretty? I think it would be really pretty if we put glass over these areas instead of wood, right? Yeah, I'm so patient. That's exactly why I keep reminding you guys how patient I am. Should this be glass on this side, guys? What do you think? Glass or turf block? Green grass. Actually, I think the green grass would look really nice. On both sides. And the main track would be here. Ooh, okay. Is E33 on the list? No, it's expensive. I'm gonna wait for a sale. Maybe like in a year. When it's on sale. When it's like 90% off. Because I'm broke as hell. I can only afford games that are $10 or less. Yeah, this is literally Minecraft. Exactly. It's like really, really cute Minecraft. 2D, bird's eye view Minecraft. That's what it is. Did you hear the Kit Kat news? Yeah, like about how someone stole a shit ton of Kit Kat? Yeah, I saw that. I wonder what happened. I don't have enough turf blocks. Guys, is it over? Maybe. What do you mean audio's not coming? Hi, Zachary. Hi, Oafpeel. How cozy is this game? Is gaming really cozy? Or did it just try hard and seeding off COREKEEPER? What does that mean? What does seeding off mean? No. This is definitely cozy. Whoever said it wasn't cozy is lying to you. Do what now? Yeah, someone stole like a whole bunch of Kit Kat. And it was like a lot of Kit Kat. It was so much Kit Kat that it made the news. It's not just a little bit of Kit Kat. Something, how many tons was it? Like 12 tons? Yeah, 12 tons. 12 tons of Kit Kat. Oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't get to the other side now. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to put one block down here. Just two. There. It's like a little bridge. We have Kit Kat scalpers now. Someone just really likes Kit Kat. Someone out there just really, really enjoys Kit Kat. Like, I don't understand it myself. I'm not really a Kit Kat. Wait. Wait. If I keep this as water, you can see the reflection of the cherry trees. No, I'm so jealous of everyone who's like looking at the cherry trees right now in Japan. That could be me, but it's not. Yeah, maybe this is gonna be water. This is gonna be water for sure. How is bro going to finish it before it expires? What if it just never expires? Does Kit Kat actually expire? Do they lie to you? We'll never know. Because sugar itself is a preservative. That's what I'm getting at. Sugar is a preservative. And so if sugar can preserve whatever's in it, on it, and fuse with it, it means that Kit Kat and chocolate will never expire. It's consumable. I will assume they do. Isn't sugar addictive? Yeah, this guy's gonna eat like whoever stole all the Kit Kats, they're gonna eat just one bar, and the moment they eat that one bar, it's over for them. They just can consume all 12 tons in one sitting. Food preservation lessons with ARK. Yeah! There we go. Are you guys learning things? I don't know. How do I feel? Should this be glass? Oops. Or should it be green? I actually think the green doesn't work well with all the yellow around, so we're gonna have to... Let's get rid of this. You're learning? How do you know you're learning if you're not taking notes? I don't hear any pen scratches. Don't lie to me. ARK knows everything. ARK knows everything. She sees everything. She's got eyes everywhere. She knows when you're lying. Who said I wasn't taking notes? I'm in your walls right now. I can see everything. Yeah, ARK Illuminati. Don't tell anybody though. Nobody's supposed to know I'm part of the Illuminati. ARK is Santa? If I was Santa, I'd be in your chimney. Not in your walls. Santa doesn't live in your walls. What kind of Christmas myths are people telling you, teaching you? Let's see. Glass, glass, glass. I swear I had a lot of glass. Did I just not use them? Hey, they're in here. They're in here. I know because I'm a very organized person. They're not in there. They're in my inventory. Darn it. And then now we have to make a glass bridge. Glass bridges? I live in the desert, so there's no chimney. What if you make like a makeshift chimney? Like a chimney that doesn't really work like a chimney? Ooh. Does this work? It's like, it's kind of nice, but I love the fact that it just looks like water. I don't know if I want glass over this. I'm gonna have to do that with both sides. It's not bad. Oh, what if... No, hold on. Oh, no. Get rid of this. Okay, this is, yeah, this is what I want to do. Every... How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks is gonna be... one of these things, one of these blocks, and I'm just gonna put some plants over here. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. She knows when you are sleeping. Ark knows when you're awake. Ark knows when you are bad or good, so be good for Ark's sake. Or she's gonna kill you in your sleep. And nobody wants to die. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I am the design genius. 1, 2, 3. This is like playing Minecraft. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. And then I will put stuff around here. Things like... Actually, I don't know. I'll keep it the way it is for now. This is 1, 2, 3, and then destroy this block specifically. Destroy it like I'm gonna destroy you guys in chat right now. There we go. Wait, hold on. What? Did I put that down? Oh! Okay. Now we do that to the other side. Okay. I have to get rid of this wall too. I need everything to be symmetrical. Symmetry is always pretty. I guess in a way you guys can learn all about, you know, design from me too. I'm not a designer, by the way. Making that very clear right now. Some of them don't really have to be grass blocks. Yeah, kind of like this. I would love to get destroyed in game. Doesn't everybody? Get in line, Cyber. Get in line. I don't know about this area though. Yeah, we're gonna have to change this dock. Okay. Would you guys want to walk on top of a glass floor? I probably asked this last time too. But what if there's like water underneath instead of just nothingness? Because nothingness, yes, that's scary. If there's nothing under you, it's always scary. But what if there's just, what if it's water? Then it's not gonna be as scary. This area is weird. Maybe I should just cover it. Can I put a tree here or something? Actually, what do I do? Water will make it worse for you. Maybe this? Don't like this. I don't like it. Maybe this. Okay, this is fine. Hi, Clifflord. Welcome in. Hi, Rem. If you know how to swim, it might not be too bad. If you're able to. Until like you see a face in the water and you're like, wait, hold on, what's that? Monstrous face in the water. Then it would be terrifying. Did you guys see the video of like a cuttlefish? How it can mimic a person's face? Doesn't Tokyo Tower have a glass floor spot? I don't know. I haven't been there. I decide not to because every time, I don't know why, every time I go to Japan, it's always like tourist season. And I'm like, I'm not going to be going up that tower where I'm just going to be surrounded by like multiple 500 people. Not worth it. Okay. Azra and I are going to Japan this summer. Together. You guys are staying in a room together? That's crazy. Have a good lurk, Shiro. Have fun. Have fun in Japan. I'm kind of jealous. It's been maybe a year since I've been. I used to be able to go every year, but now that I'm not working, I can't anymore. I can't afford it. But what it means is that I can visit my parents. Or is it remotely crazy? Because I don't think you guys don't live together normally. I mean... You're right, it's not that crazy. What if I'm just saying things? I finally finished processed photos from yesterday. Wait, Clifflord, what are you doing yesterday? I don't remember. It's time for me to beat a mother with 3 kids in Elden Ring. I want to say have fun with that, but at the same time, that sounds terrifying and horrible, so... Do what you need to do. Yeah, what the hell is a job anyway? You're on a one-day hiking trip. Oh, with all the photos and stuff. Are you processing it yourself? Or are you going to a place to process it? I love taking photos of nature, by the way. I normally don't take photos. I'm not a photo person. In fact, most of the time, I don't even bother taking photos. But when it comes to like flowers and grass and stuff, I'm like, let me just zoom in with my phone camera. You need to see every single piece of pollen in this photo. Alright. We're almost done. So close, yet so far. There we go. Put these back up there. No, you're not leaving! You're gonna die out there. How do I bring this cow back in? He really wants to stay here. We're gonna make more fences. I hate taking photos with some people, but I always try to take photos of the scenery when I'm on a trip. Yeah, me too. Though it's kind of nice when other people take photos which means I get to look back on those photos later on. But I don't know what it is about it. I don't like taking photos myself. How do I make fences again? I'm confused. I already showed my big sword to her. What? Oh, okay, like an actual sword. I have to get my mind out of the gutter. Ark hired people to take pictures of her? No, I would never. I would prefer people didn't take photos of me, but it's still nice after like a year or two and I'm like, oh, I remember these photos. And then I actually enjoy them. But in the moment, I'm like, come on. I don't want a photo. I'm busy. I'm busy like taking a hike right now. I'm busy. Totally. Okay. I think this is good enough, right? There's no way it's gonna walk through down south. You know what? What if I just hole myself in too? Now we're both stuck here forever. Not of you, for you. If I had the money to, then maybe I might. But alas, I am a poor bitch. I would much rather hire someone for something else. Something that's more... helpful? Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Danish. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a small break here. I need to do like a mental reset. After this bridge, I'm like, okay, I'm done. Now I need to figure out what to do next. And plus I need to pee. I'm gonna get some more water. We're gonna run some ads. I will be back. Get some snacks. Yeah. Shove garlic in my mouth. Okay, BRB. Hi, Lau. I am leaving for a bit. I'm leaving for a minute. What a time to come in here. I apologize. Where's my body? I got myself a green tea biscuit. They're one of those really tiny ones that you can just shove in your mouth. The entire thing into your mouth. And now I'm gonna start choking on it. Welcome back, thank you. Don't clip that. Why would you clip my suffering? What would you want to look back on that and be like, haha, remember the time when Ark was dying? No, you don't want to look back to it. Have a good lurk, Kosek. That the point of no, the point of clipping is to clip happy moments. Moments that make you feel good inside. And not when people are dying and choking on biscuits. You want to clip all the fun moments. Unless you are actually having fun watching me suffer, but I am going to hope that that's not the case. I'm hoping that everyone here enjoys when I am not dying. Hasdra, hello. Welcome in. I assume it was Yumi. Yeah, it was Yumi. It was Yumi. She dragged you here, and now you're stuck with me forever. I've glued you to the chair. You can't leave. And if you try to, you know, you might... Maybe you can, but remember that there's also tape around you as well. You're also cuffed to the chair. Each one of your legs is on one of the legs of the chair. You can't move anymore. Everyone's stuck here forever. I'm here if you're dying or not. Thank you? Question mark. Thank you, I guess. You know what? We're gonna make this a little bit easier for me this time. Because I plan on going on an adventure again. But this adventure is going to be an easy adventure for me. We're not gonna make this rough anymore. I'm not dying out there again. And that would mean me emptying out my entire inventory. There we go. Put all these things away. Yeah, COREKEEPER. Yumi also plays COREKEEPER. You loved it in early access? Me too. I played it quite a bit in early access and I played it with friends. But I'm a very slow gamer. And in fact, I'm just gonna call myself not a gamer. I'm not a gamer. And I got carried pretty hard. So now this time, I'm gonna make it a thing where I learn how to play this game myself without being handheld. We're gonna put this here. Drop that. What is this? Slime. So, how do I... Where's my slimes? I'm a pro gamer. One day I will actually become a pro gamer. But right now, I am not a pro game. How do I... Ground slime? So, oh, I use the ground slime to make regular slime. What the heck do I use with slime, then? Okay, never mind. You're going back in there. Look at all these things that I don't need. All this junk. All these scrap parts, all this fiber. Shake my head. Shake my head, my head. I always refer to you as the Chikawa lady on Twitter. Have you seen the amount of Hachiwaris that I live with? I love Chikawa. For those who don't know, I love Chikawa, and I'll keep saying it over and over again. I love, love, love Chikawa. I love Hachiwari. I love Usagi. Have you guys been into a Chikawa store in Japan? Please do. Go in there. Experience joy. Real joy. Genuine joy for the first time by going into a Chikawa store. Chikawa. Chikawa opening. Opening Chen? What does that mean? Opening when? Chikawa opening. Chikawa you don't open up Chikawa. Chikawa opens up for you. Do you understand? There's still some things I have to put away. Chikawa opening cover? What does that mean? I don't understand. Ah! Okay, these are also going away. Alright, no, we're gonna keep one bridge here just in case. A stack of bridges here just in case we need them. We don't need this grass. An extra weapon just in case. We don't need this. Alright, I think I'm ready. This is all you need for an adventure, right? We're going on adventure and we're heading out the door. Oops, stepped in a worm. Sorry, wormy. Oh, Chikawa opening song cover. That's what you meant. How does it go again? Shit, I love Chikawa so much, but I don't remember the cover. I don't remember the opening. I have to listen to it again. I have to watch season 2. I haven't watched season 2 yet. Finally, an empty inventory. You were so right. I feel like it's been so long. What is this place? We found a new place! And it was literally right next to our base. I'm not a fake fan. Don't call me a fake fan. I'm gonna cry. Gold ore. Oh, this is like a mushroom base. That's pretty cool. And which means that this can be another house that I can use and I don't have to make another one. Okay. So this just needs a door. Alright, never mind. The mushroom is destroying its own home. I'll let it do that. Ooh, what's this? I love discovering new things. It's another house here. Oh, it's not a house. It's like a whoa, 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 whoa. Boyo. I did nothing to you. Why do you hate me? Yeah, I'm a real fan of Chikawa's heart, and that's all that matters. You understand. I'm like trying to think about the Chikawa opening song, and the only song that's stuck in my head right now is that one French song. And I'm like, that's not how it goes. It's similar, but that's not how it goes. What is this place? Oh, just the void. The void is terrifying. Mushroom auto-destructive behavior. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, the mushrooms just hate themselves. Wait, where did my minions? There they are. Now we can never die. Because I have things to protect. Protect me? Is that copper? That's a copper mining an ore? I can mine this ore forever. Okay, I love this. That's from what I remember. Okay. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that was. Ooh, wah wah. Nah. What is that? Fiber? Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. Telling that they no longer last forever and are finite. Wait, what doesn't last forever? Oh, the minions. Did they used to last forever? Maybe that's why it felt kind of off. I swear I didn't have to summon them this often before. But maybe because they were too powerful before. That makes sense. If I was the dev, I'd also be like, yeah, you guys aren't going to be taking advantage of the minions here. Archberry necklace. Wait, what? Ooh. I feel pretty now. It's me, the fart girl. Hi, Teacup. Welcome in. That's me. I fart every 5 seconds on stream. Why did you expose me? I don't know where you got that from, but I'll take it. I'll take that title. You have to keep summoning the minions with pet stay. Oh, okay. That is somewhat good to know. Isn't this a nice sound? This is your core keeping ASMR. I actually struggle to fart, which is really bad because the gas stays in my stomach and then everything starts hurting. My tummy starts hurting. It's not a good feeling. And I'm like, I wish I could excrete the gas somehow. I can't even burp. Burping, like, I don't burp. And I want to. I'm one of those people that like, please let me relieve the pain in my tummy. Eat more fiber? Does fiber help you fart? I used to eat so much fiber. Out of context, Chris, hello, welcome in. Pretty mom outfit, thank you. We switch up outfits pretty often because I get bored. It's like when you look in the mirror every day and you're like, wow, I'm bored of this hairstyle. I'm bored of this haircut. Let me change things up a little bit. Help me fart. Okay, fiber helps you poop. Yes. But right now, I'm not wondering. I'm not asking about pooping. I'm asking about excretion of gas. We'll be a little bit more proper here. We don't use the actual terms. I'm a polite lady. I don't use the word fart or poop. I use the words excretion and the excretion of gas. The prune juice? That's gonna make me feel old. Isn't it like old? Actually, I'm already old. I tell you guys to call me a hag all the time. Maybe that's something I need. Maybe I just need more prune juice. I'm gonna be like your grandmother. I feel like I'm playing Zelda. I love it. Yeah, wait. That scared me. What is this? Decorative torch. Oh, look, there's another flower here. It's mine. It's mine now. The release of noble gases, yes. Where do I get prune juice? Nobody sells prune juice. You go to the grocery store and everyone's like, all right, here's some cranberries, here's some strawberries, here's some orange juice, here's some apple juice, but prune? Never seen that before. Leon Lion, hello, welcome in. Take chia seeds. This is scary. What's going on? Why is it rumbling? Rumbling. Rumbling. I shall go to the other side. This is why we have bridges. This is why I've built bridges. Why did the chicken cross the road? Why did Ark cross the void? To get to the other side, duh. We're gonna make this a big bridge, just in case. There we go. And then let's destroy things. Destruction! And the Forgotten Ruins? Oh, this is a new place. Cool. Ew. Ew! Did you guys just see that? Ew, that's disgusting. What? Ew. Okay, yeah, we're not coming down here. I like my grassy plains. I'll have to come back here later, I feel. But for now, there's still whole areas I've yet to explore. Up here, perhaps, might be a good place. Okay, we're gonna head up. We're gonna head north. We're gonna loop back to where we came from so that we can start building some Minecrafts. So that it'll be easier to come back here later on. I refuse to be old, I'm still young. That's me too. I'm like, keep carding me. Yes, please, keep carding me. I love feeling young. Even though I am old. I will accept the fact that I am old. But I will not accept the fact that I look old. I will never look old. I refuse to look old. I'm gonna be one of those like 80-year-old grannies that people get confused for like a 20-year-old kid. Sorry, just by calling 20-year-olds kids, I feel like I'm already old. I've already aged myself. A 20-year-old adult. There we go. There's two of them here. They're out to get me! Oh, we got more mechanical parts. Perfect. Alex, hello, welcome in. This is an old person thing to do. See, I don't mind too much for acting old. I think acting old is good because you act with more wisdom. You act with more experience, right? And these are always good things. Acting old. But looking old and feeling old, no. It's out of my books. Not something that I enjoy doing. Ah. Who doesn't love hags? True. You know which characters are my favorites? In Arknights? My favorite gacha game? My favorite characters? It's the old characters. It's the gramps and the grandmas. I think they're super cool. They always write them super cool too. Because they got tons of experience under the belts. And they're the ones that leads the entire team. Alright. We're almost back. We're almost there. Actually, where the heck am I going? We're supposed to go up north. Not sideways. Okay, never mind. Never mind, we're heading back. This is not it. We're going back this way. Back up here. We're gonna head up. Oh, this is easy. Wait. Yeah, this is easier because it's all sand, and then I jinxed myself. And the sand disappeared. Is the king's fart a noble gas? I guess it is. I guess you could call it a noble gas, just like how my gas is noble. You first need to get into the mindset. The nobility mindset. Before you fart. Sorry. We don't say the word fart. We use the word excrete gas. And then once you're in that mindset and you fart, that's when it becomes noble. Is this it? Go up a little bit more. I'm not here to fight. Oh god. Okay. Alright, we're back here. Oh, there's so many slimes. It's fine, we ignore them. So many mushrooms, so many slimes. Okay, now we are back. Now we're back. The fart philosophy? We can totally get into fart philosophy. Sorry, not fart. The gas. Body gas. Bodily gas philosophy? There needs to be a better way to describe it without making it a mouthful. Because bodily gas is difficult to say. The excretion of gas is difficult to say. What's better? How about we just call it gas? That's an easy one. We should just call it gas. Fart is mainly methane, or how about we call it like methane? So not even gas, because I think gas is still kind of crude. It's still a pretty crude word to use. The philogasophy. Oh, I love that, Cyber. It's philogasophy from now on. Meth for short. No, we're not calling gas meth, okay? Isn't it a good start generally to say not being old? Just to say not being old. What's the context? It depends on what the context is for saying not being old. Like, is that an answer to a question? Is that the lifestyle that you have? I do feel like the more you say you're not old, the more old you feel. And the more old you become. So it doesn't always work that way. Hi, Captain SKK. Welcome in. Welcome to an ARC stream, where we talk about the philosophy of gas. Philogasophy. I'm still not completely satisfied with the layout of this. I do like the tracks, but I think we're gonna have to move some of the workshop areas and things elsewhere. I do think that having a workshop right in front of the lake would be pretty. We also need a proper house, because this is not a house. This is an open land. There are no walls. I can just sleep? Anyways, there are no walls, no doors. This is not a house. When is gonna evolve into gastrophysics? When I get better at math, which is never. Everybody knows that I am number illiterate. I don't know numbers, I can't read numbers. I can't do simple addification, addition. I don't even know the proper terms of mathematics, mathology. Calculus, yeah. It all doesn't make any sense to me. Since what makes you look... Since when or since what makes you look young? You're, as a 20-year-old, I believe, would be niche to think well of yourself not being old and not look young. I think everybody needs to get into that mindset of not looking old. That is not what I want to do. I should just put things away. Addification goes hard. Yeah, because think about it. Subtraction. Subtractification. Addification. See, multiplication already sounds good as a word. Multiplication. I think it's because it's 5 syllables long. Addition is only 3. We need to make everything consistent. So addification... But subtractification has like 6. Multiplication... Yeah, multiplication is a word. But we need things to match multiplication. What's another option for subtraction? What shall we call it? Your hurting brain. My brain's always hurting. It's just a matter of how much it hurts. What is the degree of hurt? Right now, it's still doing okay. Right now, we're still living. Minus vacation. Okay, that sounds terrible. Minus vacation. Minus vacation. It sounds like vacation. That sounds like you're taking away some vacation time. We don't like that. We always want more vacation. Maybe that's why additification sounds really good, because you're like adding vacation time, even though the word is not vacation, it's vacation. But it sounds similar. And it does something to my brain, because my brain automatically just associates that word with vacation. And I'm like, yes, more vacation, please. More breaks. Dissatisfaction. Sounds like dissatisfaction. I don't know, actually don't know if there's gonna be like a better word. Maybe subtractification is probably the best one. Even though it's not 6 syllables long, it's 5. Where the heck am I going? Let's see. We're gonna make some railroads. So we're gonna do like a whole loop around here. Okay. And I'm gonna make it so that's easy to navigate around. So everything needs to be in a straight line. Okay, I got this. We are going to be putting things away and doing some digging. Too many big words, my brain hurt. Is my... Ooh, cracked. Ooh, my egg has been cracked. Okay, I think we can make babies now. Where is... So this is going in here. These are going here. What is this? Blast pack art? Reduction damage from explosions, which means... Oh my god, if you are going to be exploding things regularly, you can just stand in the blast. You can stand within the blast range. And it wouldn't kill you. I kind of dig that. You've made Twitch go full math mode. Are you guys feeling the math mode right now? Sum, difference, product, dividend, remainder. Yeah, we definitely have. This is like math class. It's like we're back in school. How do you guys feel? We were talking about feeling old, but now that we're talking about math again, it's like you're taking math lessons in high school. Bad. No, feel better. It's okay. It means you're young. It means you're feeling young. I'm really feeling it, boss. Mr. Krabs for you. Yeah? Luffy said hi. Do you guys hear him? Probably not. I think he wants food. I don't have food. Okay, actually, no, I have food for him. Catch ASMR. Cat food opening ASMR. Here's some wet food. You're gonna have to clean your bowl later, okay? How do I open this? It's stuck. Can someone like summon and manifest Iron Grip for me, please? Because this is not opening. I'm gonna rip it open. I'll rip it apart. Ugh. Luffy, the struggles I have to go through to give you some food. Is it working? Are you guys manifesting? Are you guys manifesting? I know, I get it, I know. He's so impatient. Luffy is so impatient right now. He's like, I see the food, you're opening it, but I don't see in front of my face. Don't worry, my dude. I'm trying my hardest. Get a grip trainer. Yeah, I've been building my fists, but not my grip. Yeah. Here you go. Enjoy. the lengths I go through to get my fur babies to enjoy their life. What am I doing? Right. Railroads. Railway. So we need copper, right? Tell me that's the right one. Actually, let's do this. We're gonna play a little bit of gacha here. We're gonna hatch a baby. Where is the best place to hatch a baby? Maybe like in between all these trees. This is a good place, right? This is like a good summoning circle. Square. Summoning square. Where each tree is a corner. She doesn't feed chat. What do you guys want for food? Well, that was really fast. Embertail. How do I summon you? Cute! Cute! It's like a Pokemon! Oh, I love the colors! It's like autumn! It's like fall! Can I name you? How do I... Yes, I agree. Tab? Embertail. Name! You look like a Vulpix. So that's what you're gonna be. Laser pointer play. Ooh. Puffing up. Oh. Leap attack. Burning anger. Spirit animal. These are some nice skills you got here. You're melee. This is a melee animal. Okay. I want an old chip with cat hair on it. An old chip with cat hair. I don't eat chips. So that's gonna be hard. You want some nasty goreng? You guys are asking for too much. These are some very, very difficult requests. These are things that I cannot provide right now. Just some cat hair. Luffy, are you willing to sacrifice some cat hair for chat? Some person named out of context Chris wants some cat hair. Thank you very much. And Pache guy. Take it from the carpet. The one that the fur that's been stepped on. Don't eat that. Hell. What I need is a ni hao fine shit. Hello, Just Asian. Welcome in. Isn't it late for you? Go to bed. What we need is to empty the inventory again. And then we're going to make railway tracks. 你可爱我，我爱你. Did you just call me your little sister? Do your best every day? What if I'm like older than you? What if I'm like an old hag grandma? What if I told you I was like 5,000 years old? But you napped. That's not a nap, it should be sleep. What? Who wakes up at midnight? Anyways, let's get all of this carding done. What? It says I need 1 copper. Oh, it takes from my inventory. It takes from my chests. Oh, that's pretty neat. Nice. I'm 161 centimeters tall. Don't you forget that. 161. 161. Okay, so this cart is gonna go all the way down here. Actually, maybe I should just... Is it melee or is it not melee? Oh, it's burning. I should just build the cart from here. Okay. So, we're gonna do that thing The same thing I did before. Oh, never mind. We're gonna have to reinforce this. Ooh. My shovel's about to die. I'm only 2 centimeters taller in my cooked chat. You are. You are. And the next thing you know, we're gonna start shrinking. Everybody goes through that shrinking age. The shrinking time of their lives. Where their bones get smaller and weaker. What was I doing? Putting things away? Fiber? You love my hair. Thank you. You keep complimenting me. See, this is a good stream. Keep praising me. Keep your spine from curving. This is why I do yoga and I do stretches. It's so that my spine doesn't curve. Everybody should do that. Everybody should do stretches and yoga and move your body. Relax your muscles. Release the tension from your muscles. You're a hag. It was going so well. I was being fed. Danish, why do you have to ruin it? Yoga D's nuts. Yoga D's nuts. I'm gonna start crying. Wait, what happened to all of my tracks? Oh, there they are. I just have 2 stacks of it. Okay. I see. And I think I can also put this egg in here. So now we can birth 2 babies. Ark is a boomerang, that's why she's eatable. What? Where did that come from? Can we ban the guy for calling you old? No, I call myself old, so you guys are free to call me old. Please. No, wait, hold on. This is not a please call me old. This is more of a don't worry. I am a hag and I'm okay with that. Wait, I was going to go back here to reinforce my shovel. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. This is terrible. 5,000 isn't that old, girl? Then how old are... Okay, I'm not gonna ask. 5,000 is pretty old. Aren't you 100% Asian? You're like 14, 22 until menopause, dude. I am 100%. That doesn't mean anything, though. What stool? What? When did it get a stool? Interesting. A simple workable stool made from wood. A true hobbyist might turn this into something more beautiful. We can paint it. That's true. 5,000 is a new 20. Still, I wouldn't mind being called a hag or auntie. Would you rather be called hag or auntie? Hag. Auntie sounds weird. Auntie makes me sound like I'm part of your family, which I'm not. Auntie also makes me sound like I'm someone familiar to you, which I'm not. You're going to Tokyo Disney Sea with friends tomorrow? Well, have fun. Well, I'm jealous. What the heck? Have fun. Actually, yeah. Never mind. I hope you have a terrible time because I'm not going. Just kidding. No, have fun. I haven't been to like Disney Sea, Disney World in how many years? In like over 10 years. It has been over 10 years. It's been a decade. More than a decade. I'm gonna bring my friend with me next time. I remember my friend who was like really into Disney and she's gonna show me around. Geode. There's space in my walls. I already live in everybody's walls. I don't need the invitation. I'm just gonna walk in there anyway. It's based on Rapunzel and Peter Pan. I'm so jealous. Oh, don't tell me this. Don't tell me this. Wait, hold on. But why? No, hold on. Disney Sea already has mermaids, right? It already has Little Mermaid. So that's fine. But open it. Peter Pan would go so freaking hard. Ace, hello, welcome in. Yeah, every time you hear a voice in your room, that's just me. Don't worry about it. It's not a ghost. So you don't have to be scared. Your house is not haunted. It's just arc in your walls. That's it. 2 bedrooms for 78,000 yen, 75 square feet, 75 square meters. So I think it's 800 square feet for 520 USD for Americans. Cheap rent. You're gonna keep making me jealous. That's fine. It's okay. I can deal with this. I'll be fine. I'll just forget about it after stream. Just don't remember. Just don't remember how expensive the rent is here. Square meters, 75 square meters. So it's 800 square feet, which is like apartment condo sized. Which is pretty goddamn good. A mansion apartment, which in Japan means it's a lock code lobby. The security lady's the old landlord. She's so nice to me. I'm gonna move. If you're in my walls, gonna get a hug? No, we don't do physical contact. The moment you see me, the moment you see my face, and the moment there's any sort of physical contact, I disappear. I vanish forever. And I don't want to do that. I want to keep living in the walls. I need a place to sleep and rest. I even forgot what I was doing. Because I keep thinking about rent prices. Oh man. Okay. So I said I was gonna reinforce. Oops. Reinforce? Is it over? I can't. What do you mean I can't reinforce? The heck? One copper bar, that's why. Okay, we need more copper bars. We need more copper. I just saw copper. It was in my inventory. There we go. We did it! We did it! Now we have lots of copper. No proper Wi-Fi, so I have to use the Rakuten 5G router, sadly. How is the internet? Like, is it... Would a Rakuten 5G router be better? Is it... Because last time, I remember when I went to Japan, I was using a portable... I think it was also using the Rakuten 5G router. It wasn't bad. You're switching to Docomo, you hate Rakuten? Remember when Docomo used to release these really cute phones? I always wanted a Docomo, what's it called? One of those flip phones. I always wanted one. Every single Gyaru I've met always had a Docomo phone. And I'm like, I need that. I didn't get one though. You even got the Starlink from Elon Musk, but you can't see the North Sky from a balcony, so you're cooked. Oh, wow. The lengths we go through to get some good internet. I get that though. I also need good internet. What will we do without internet? Do you think we ever need like a time where the entire world... Actually, I think what we need for this world is for like maybe 2 days of like entire darkness. The entire world needs to go without internet for like 2 days. Without power for 2 days. But we have to let people know ahead of time so that people are aware of it. Yeah, it's like a tiny purge. It's like a mental reset. A worldly reset. All the people in the hospitals. Okay, fine. The hospitals get internet. Okay, the hospitals get power internet. But everyone else, Do you think people would just start crowding around the hospitals trying to get internet? Most modern people would probably go insane. But there's like nature and other things around, books, libraries. I think we should be taking advantage of those things, right? Yeah, we should totally touch grass. Crowd these nuts. Crowd the hospitals, not these nuts. Who's nuts? Your nuts? That's exhibitionism, isn't it? What about companies? No, they can totally have an outage for 2 days. That's why people go on vacation. There's like blackout sections sometimes with companies. And what they do for the blackout section is that they just don't work for the entire duration of those days. Where did my shovel go? Oh. There we go. Now we can dig properly. Oops. And what else do we need? We need to craft the iron. I need wood? What do you mean I don't have wood? I used it all up on my railway. Okay. Oh, back we go. What about the ships? What about the ships? They don't need internet. They don't run on generated power. They have their own batteries. Okay, fine. Batteries are fine, right? Okay, you can totally just run on batteries. Ships can keep moving. And also, it's gonna be... all of this is gonna be scheduled, right? So, on January 1st, everybody, the entire world gets a notice that all power and electricity is going to go down on, I don't know, a specific day in the year. August 20th or something. What on earth are you guys talking about? Welcome back, Clock. We're talking about like a world powder outage. Power outage. Powder outage. No, power outage. Where we just, everybody touches grass. In 2 days of the year, power does not exist. What about life? No, just, okay, hospitals get it, okay? It's only hospitals. And there's gonna be like a domain expansion over the hospital, so nobody who needs the hospital facilities can go in. Radar uses radio waves. Nobody gets internet. Nobody. How would you reinforce that? It's gonna be supernatural. Some like I don't know, some like worldly being. Some creature. Something out there determines that. And on January 1st, they land on Earth. This deity lands on Earth. Like over the Atlantic Ocean or something. And they broadcast his message to everybody on Earth. So God? Probably. Some sort of God. And I think that would help some people get rid of their addictions. Some people would be like, all right, well, on this day, I have no internet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hiking, or I'm going to go to the library and I'm going to read. And people are going to start discovering hobbies and interests and things outside of games and media. We're doing grass touching. No amount of planning is going to stop a lack of power internet for a couple of days from causing a lot of damage to modern facilities and infrastructures, like reactors, water treatments. I think I'm just dreaming. Okay, maybe more than hospitals. Everything that like requires power, sure, why not? They can have it. How about people with solar panels? No, that God takes that away. You're not allowed solar panels. We're gonna go down here. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way down until we meet this pathway down here. And then we're gonna go sideways. And then we're gonna go up. Okay. Alrighty. You guys are thinking about all the negative stuff about it. Fine. There are probably a lot of negative situations that could arise from not having power. I'm putting too much trust in humanity. Never mind. How about we don't do that? We get rid of that entire idea. I have really put too much trust into humanity by saying that. We learn God hates solar panels. We need, actually, I think we need, this is kind of nice. We need to have a city where it's just all run on solar panels and renewable energy. I don't think that's ever gonna work though. It's never going to exist. At least not in Canada. You respect my faith in humanity? I forgot that I had none. Thank you for grounding me back to reality. I never had faith in humanity. Maybe if everybody... Maybe if we set some expectations. Maybe if everybody knew empathy, then perhaps. I vibe so hard with solar pug. Me too! Me too. A Canadian wear? I can tell you're Canadian too because you're bacon. I feel like bacon is a very like Canadian thing. Bacon maple syrup. I'm hungry. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Yeah. Iceland's pretty close to 100% renewable energy. Is it really? Maybe we should learn from them. What's wrong with Canadians? There's nothing wrong with being Canadian. Oh, it's just your last name. I see. I have the wrong assumption about people. Never assume someone's nationality. Never do it. Oh, this is a task. They say sorry funny? Sorry. I'm like barely a Canadian. I just want to let you guys know. I'm like, I can't even be called a Canadian. I didn't live in Canada my entire life. I can't even say sorry the Canadian way. I say sorry. Sorry. What's wrong about being Canadian? I don't know. That's the question I'm asking. I want to know. Let's not prejudice here. We'll all eat. Ah! Someone didn't like that. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is scary. It's like Fire 4. The rumbling had started. Aaron Yeager didn't like that. Do you think it was Aaron? Are you sure it wasn't something else? Oh, we're getting some copper from this though. There we go. How do I get back there? I'm quite hungry. No, I am. I'm actually pretty hungry. I need food. How do I... What? Where did I come from? I swear I came from this pathway. Oh. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm stupid. Wait. Wait. Okay, I don't have enough. Oh no. Whatever. This is fine. Hello, oh my god. Hi Zenfith, welcome in. If you live in Canada, you're Canadian. Very true. It doesn't matter if you have a Canadian ID. It doesn't matter if you don't have a Canadian passport. You're Canadian regardless. Because Ark says so. Have you tried Adventure Story? No, but I've seen it. I was watching some people play. But I don't really understand it too much because it looks like it's Minecraft, but it's not Minecraft, so I get really confused. And I'm not good at playing Minecraft anyway. I haven't really gone through much of Minecraft, so I don't really know what it's like. I don't know what it's really like right now. Ooh. There you go. We need to make something here. We need something here. This is an empty area that is unused. Do you think a farm would be nice here? I think so. This is a farmland. This is gonna be a farmland from now on. Alright. Mods, you're going crazy. Banning everybody left and right. Claw going ham on the iPad. Actually, I had enough. Okay, this is pretty good. You made spring rolls for lunch? I want one. Handmade spring rolls. Did he deep fried them? We're now gonna be on the topic of food. This is how I get. This is the part where I get really, really hungry. Streamer gets really hungry. Streamer starts crying on stream. They are deep fried. Shit. I was hoping you would say they're not. I was hoping you would say that they're not deep fried and they're not good. They're not that good. They're like baked or something. And I'd be like, oh, that's fine. Then you can keep them. But no, you had to tell me that they're deep fried. The best way to make spring rolls. It's okay. I'm having lunch soon. This is fine. This is okay. At least my train track is working. And now what? I'm gonna make this loop around here because this is a really pretty place. And I don't want to get rid of this. So we're gonna have this go around and over and around here. What the? And then this is gonna go up. What is this place? Why is everything sparkly? Vietnam has some damn good spring rolls. I agree. We're gonna head back. I need to end this game in a safe place. So that next time I respawn in, I know exactly where I am. At home. The warm comfort of my bed. Right here. Okay. High protein nuggies for breakfast. I love it when people put like they load up the spring roll with a whole bunch of stuff. Vermicelli, some pickled Pickled carrots. Some of that black wood fungi. Black fungi? What is it called? Wood fungi? Some ground pork. Maybe some meats. I've disappeared again. Hi, I'm back. Do you guys eat spring rolls raw? Yes, that is exactly what I do. I don't even bother deep frying it. I like to dip it in fish sauce. What is your name, by the way? I'm Ark. Why am I lagging? Oh, the lag is bad. What's going on? Is it because COREKEEPER's running? Is it because of COREKEEPER? Maybe. Hi, I'm Ark. I am Ark. I do comfy streams. Tomorrow's gonna be Stardew Valley, and it's gonna be another comfy stream. Thank you for the follow, Chris. And then on Wednesday is gonna be a Just Chatting, which is also gonna be comfy. I wish every day to be comfy. Every day needs to be comfy and cozy. And that is going to be my brand from now on. Okay, you hear that? Even my Darkwood games are gonna be comfy. Every game I play from now on, comfy. No Elden Ring. No Silk Song. Hollow Knight can be somewhat comfy. Until the D's nuts jokes come out. That's just from you, Asian. 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 Ark is a sussy baka. You're a sussy baka. That you're projecting. Whenever you call people names, it's because you are that thing. You specifically. I spam the travel photos to various cities in Discord. I'm jealous. I will look at it. I will take a look, and then I'll become more jealous. I'll look at it when I'm eating. I don't think Hollow Knight is very comfy. Hollow Knight is sometimes comfy, depending on where you are. Like Queen's Garden, very comfy. The first area, Forgotten Ruins, very comfy. Until you get to a point where everything starts changing, the infection takes over, then it becomes uncomfy. Silksong is not comfy. Silksong made me rage so hard I wanted to pull my hair out. I got to the part in Silksong, so if people don't know, if you guys haven't played Silksong before, the difference between Silksong and Hollow Knight is the jumping, okay? So when you jump with, what's her name? Hornet? Is that her name? When you jump with her, she jumps diagonally. And I know you can get a charm, which makes her jump vertically, but you can't control her jump. It will always jump vertically, like in a direction that you don't want her to jump. Her name is Silksong. No, it isn't. You're lying to me. You're gaslighting me. Yeah, City of Tears is also super comfy. But before that, there are these like red balls, these bouncy balls to get up platforms in Silksong, and you have to jump right at a certain spot on that red ball or you will fall off. You will jump in a direction that you don't want to jump to. And in order to like do that, you have to time it well, and it's so difficult to time a diagonal jump. I just gave up. I was stuck on this one platform for like a whole hour, and I was like, all right, that's it. I'm not playing Silksong. Maybe sometime in the future when I am in the mood to, when I have more patience. But as you guys know, like every time I start raging, I'm like, okay, I gotta step away. I don't like being stressed. Stress scares me. Your model gives me Behemoth vibes. Behemoth? Like the one with Cerberus and what was his name? The one with Cerberus? I only remember Cerberus from Behemoth. John Silksong from Silksong. Behemoth from Nikke. Oh, that's different. Behemoth. What does Behemoth Nikke look like? Well, I mean, I guess if I remind you of Behemoth, then it probably means that Behemoth looks like me, and not the other way around. It's not I look like Behemoth. Really? It's because of the teeth. I guess we both have black hair. Maybe that's why. It messes with your muscle memory. What does? Silksong? Oh, go for Hollow Knight to Silksong? It does, yeah. Because you remember certain ways to jump and you're like, it's not doing that anymore. You get new emblems with different movesets, which makes Pogo jump way easier. That's what I heard from all of my friends who finished Silksong. They're all like, it's okay, Ark, just wait and get the charm. And I'm like, no, you can't make me. I'm not gonna get the charm, at least not now. And then I'm like, maybe I will later. Sometime. The pretty yaoi guy from FF. Everyone in Final Fantasy is pretty and yaoi. Which one? Cloud? Cloud Strife? Noctis? Noctis's best gay friend? Sid? Clive? Maybe I should try Hollow Knight again and then play Silksong. Hollow Knight is really fun. I actually quite enjoyed it. That's a word, yeah. I quite enjoyed it. English is like not doing it for me right now. I'm like, things that are coming out of my mouth aren't making sense to me. And I don't know why. It sounds off to my brain, so I have to say it again. And I'm like, wait, hold on. It actually does make sense. Vincent Valentine. Also another pretty guy from Final Fantasy. There are a lot. There's so many. Thank you for the head patch. The multilingual struggles. Yeah. I need to form more neural connections that are connecting the definition to the actual words, because that's where the problem lies. It's the disconnect. I know the word, I know the meaning, and then you have to put those two together and you're like, hold on. Do they make sense together? Why does it sound weird in my head? In fact, sometimes it's not actually weird. It's just your brain playing tricks on you. You think it sounds weird, it doesn't. Or sometimes things sound correct to you, and then once you actually say it, you're like, wait, this doesn't actually make any sense. You would get a down pogo eventually, but the diagonal pogo is really painful, especially if you got to go down pogo for the Hollow Knight already. Yeah. Yeah, it was probably the most difficult part of Silksong for me. But I do know that there's a charm to give you the vertical pogo again. I just haven't got there. Hollow Knight's fun. My brain, however, does not let me enjoy it. It struggles with those types of games. I think you need a lot of patience as well. I think if like in a different time of my life, I would have not enjoyed Hollow Knight. I think now I can, because I have to play the game with a different mentality. Back then, I would rage with the smallest thing. Like anything that causes me to stress out a little bit would cause my entire, like all of my actions to go haywire. Like my brain would not be able to match with what I do. Like my patience was very low. The moment I fail anything, I'd be like, all right, I'm done. I would not be able to play Elden Ring back then. Because the moment a boss would beat me, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna drop this. That was just me back then. That was a little Ark. Anyways, I'm hungry. We stream prepare for backseaters because they're bad. That's what happened with Hollow Knight. It wasn't backseating really. It was more like a lot of rude people in chat. Yeah, it wasn't backseating. It was definitely a lot of rude people in chat. The ant area, diagonal pogo. And after that, no pogo fear. An ant area. Maybe I just have to do that. You're rude to me because I'm cute? No, you have to be nice to me because I'm cute. I need more praises. I need more. You guys have to praise me more. And then I will stream forever. Okay, I'm gonna head out now. This is the moment where I'm like, alright, my tummy hurts from the lack of food. My tummy hurts from the lack of breakfast. Okay, let's see. Who else is streaming right now? cat cam. Do you guys want a cat cam? Do you guys want to see a cat named Miyuki? We're gonna stream into cat cam. Isn't Ubi at work? Ubi's at work. Ubi's at work, but we're gonna look at Ubi's cat. Okay. Wherever the cat is. Where's Cat? Cat's not here. I mean, maybe eventually you guys will see some Cat. All right. Goodbye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your Monday. Enjoy your weekdays. Tomorrow's gonna be some Stardew Valley, and if I don't see you, I hope you have a good Tuesday as well. Okay. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.